channel. This will be the 5th video in our moons playthrough, starting on Prime. Okay, so what this shows you is your biomass, the plants, insects, and animals. So once you build this, you get another little line on the bottom here. So this will only tell you the total of all three combined over here, because this is more for your terraforming and your overall index, and this will also add to your index. So these three, and now this fourth one will add to your index. We are now in the moss. I didn't realize we had gotten that far. Actually going pretty decent speed with the moss. Yeah, let's have a look. Again, we got distracted with that screen. Check this out. Flower pot is just a display. It produces a little bit of oxygen, but it's more just to beautify your base. And again, not something I really use. I believe we unlocked this, but we couldn't make them because of the ingredients required. Now, I've got a couple of osmium, but were we out of super alloy? Is that the problem? Yeah, we're out of super alloy because the lockers in the back are pretty empty. This is the best, what do you call it, power generator in the game so far, unless they release something else. And we'll wait for this to unlock. One of these outputs, I want to say at least double the level 2 nuclear reactor. I don't remember what that actually output. Don't remember where here it is. Oh no, probably triple to quadruple the amount of the nuclear reactor. I think it's like 1300 from memory. Okay, so have we built the gas collector? Okay, so this thing will... Okay, so we'll collect either methane, nitrogen, or oxygen. So you've got 4 pieces to collect here. It's completely random. I'm assuming methane cartridge here suggests that methane is... Oh, vegetables are ready to go. Methane is more prominent in this biome, but after a few minutes you'll get some methane and some nitrogen, which is good for your next level of terraformation. What did I need it for? Fertilizer level 2, which I don't need just yet, and mutagens, which I don't really need just yet, but I'm getting to that point where I'm going to start having to mutate seeds and other things to get to the next level. I think we've gone up about 7% already. It's pretty damn fast. Else, I think that was pretty much it, because we are nowhere near this. No, sorry, not this. This. We need 80 tons. You know what, I think I've got the recipe, the ingredients for a plant rocket. I think I need a mutagen. But now that I've collected a couple of algae, we should be able to get some mutagens going. Now it's tree bark. So I need to build... Where are you? I need to build this thing. That's what I needed the bacteria for. So, hopefully, again, it's been about 2 days since I've filmed anything. Hopefully I think it was 2 days. It could have been 1 day. My brain is not the best. Where would I have put everything? The basics I would have shoved down here somewhere. Oh, one. Oh, I've only got one. Okay, well I should be able to make more. Oh yes, sweet, I can. Okay, I'll take all of that, and I will take, except for one, take all of that, go make 5 bacterial samples, and wait till we get a methane. I'll make a mutagen or 2 later on. 5, and that should be it. We will grab... Oh, fertilizers. How many do I need of those? I need... Actually, I'm pretty sure I put the fertilizer down here somewhere as well. Ah, there we go. I had the... there you go. This is why you have a locker for everything, so you know exactly what you have. Again, my super's running kind of low. I think I've only got one in each locker, so it's 3 at this point. And sulfur, I've got a couple because I picked up everything from the sulfur fields. Okay, so where can I build this where it's not going to be under the staircase? Hopefully, there's enough room. Again, wait for that little lock. There we go. Oh, something's out there. Oh, the other room. I built it out to the side, didn't I? Yeah, it's in there. Okay, so where can I build this? It doesn't have to be connected to your base, but if you build it separately, you're going to have to add a door to it. So just grab a silicon, titanium, and iron. Nope, that's it. Silicon, titanium, and I'll grab that last iron. I'm not going to grab it anymore because I won't be able to throw anything in there. I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the iron from these. Oh no, I did not. Sweet. Okay. Actually, to the back. No, put it towards them. Now I've got in. Actually, did I try that? I can't even remember. I must have, and there's something in the way. Okay, let's just go out and build it in the middle of nowhere. Okay. More vegetables are sprouting. Okay. Oh, power. Okay, so what's this actually use? This bad boy, 75. What are we producing? Oh, I was smack bam on the power I required. Okay, so can I build a level 2? Oh, hopefully I can. Again, super alloy. I think that's going to be my problem. 86.5 to 331.50. Okay. Okay. Oh, water. Okay, so what this thing does, as well as producing quite a bit of oxygen, in here it will create tree bark. For some reason it's called tree root in every mod, and I think probably the game files, but it's called tree bark. And this will be used to mutate into more advanced trees to put out higher percentage of oxygen or biomass. And we needed one of those to make something that I wanted to do that I forgot to do. Oh, the rocket. The rocket. So we'll have to wait till that produces so we can build the rocket. Okay, so we've got a couple of super alloy. We need a red rod. And we need some alloys. Put the rest of those in there. I'm probably going to need super alloy to make the actual vehicle as well as the upgrades for them. Again, I don't normally use the vehicle, so I'm not entirely sure what I'll require. And again, as you can see, you go into the ground, but if you spawn the vehicle in the ground, it gets stuck, so you want to make sure that the platform is above the soil. And also, I like to have it screen facing my base, which will be that way. That means the ramp's going off towards that way, so I want to bring it out of it. Okay. Oh, should have checked the power usage of this thing as well. 63, so I've probably got about half of my power gone already. So, to build the vehicle... Oh, we don't need a super alloy. Oh, so we do need rocket. Oh no, I've got a whole heap of rockets going. Sweet. I've backed those things up. So the vehicle's going to be facing towards the rocket, I believe. Ba-bam. And then you can see the cockpit. So, I think this is... Yep, this is the upgrades. So just like with your exoskeleton, I think you can make an upgrade that extends this out. You've got basic storage here, which you can extend, and I think that's pretty much it. So I can show you before any upgrades, and then if you hit the cockpit, you can hop in there. So if you go forward, go back. Again, I'm not really good with driving this thing, that's why I don't really care for it. As you can see, my oxygen is still dropping, and I should have turned that off. as you can see, if I hit some rocks, let's see if I can hit a rock or two. Good lord. I'm so bad at driving I can't even purposely hit a rock. Oh, whoa, whoa, that is not something that normally happens. That's what happens. You get stuck. Now, to bypass that, actually I might have to get out of the thing before I can build. How do I get out? Again, I don't mess it out. Exit. Right click your mouse. So to bypass the fact that you hit rocks, depending on where you drive and if you go there often enough, you can build one of these ramps. Oops. Helps if you actually build it and not turn it off. Oh, standing on top of it. Okay. And then, voila. So it might pay to take some iron with you just in case something like this happens. Again, I don't use it, so I'm just going to delete. Oh, you can delete it! I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, so just say you're out there, you're stuck, you don't know what to do, head back here. It's a pretty easy thing. Now this will tell you the coordinates. Oh no, it doesn't do it anymore. Okay, oh wait, no. Okay, so if you left click on this, oh there you go, the coordinates. Select the vehicle, and voila, gets teleported back. So say you went somewhere on the map, you used your own personal teleporter to come back for whatever reason. You come back here, realize your car's not there, you can teleport it back. So these are the things. Yeah, so super. Another super to make another one. So this is again, just like I said, this is almost a video in itself trying to explain all this, but it's pretty self-explanatory. The equipment increases like your exoskeleton. Inventory increase, this makes the locker bigger, like a grey locker, then another locker, and then so on and so forth. Oh, oxygen helps if you keep your eye on your oxygen. But one of these blue chips, one of the upgrades is actually an oxygen upgrade. So let's see if we can get that. Display case, we'll show you what that does in a sec. And is that the map chip? I'm looking at it and my brain will not like register what I'm reading. It just like stares at the screen. Ah yes, obsidian is another thing that will unlock. So in this corner here, when you get to plants, this giant root will rip that right out and you'll be able to get through there. Now you can go through here, through the cave, for now, but that's a shortcut. It's not much of a shortcut really, because you've got to loop back. So actually it might actually be roughly the same distance. Okay. So we'll go and get some obsidian, because we're going to need that to, again, if you unlock one thing, something else is going to be coming along really soon that you're going to require the same ingredients for. Deconstructing. Now, I think it's this area here with the flat rocks. Or was it right there? Let me just drop in and see. I think this is it. So, okay. Oh yeah, so, float. Okay. So down here, you use your construction tool to deconstruct this rock. In here, you'll find the body of the person that has been leaving the messages, a message from them, and a loot crate. Now, I'm not going to open that or read the message, but I'm just letting you know where it is. If you're playing the game, you don't know where it is. Again, if you look at the bottom left of the screen, you'll see the coordinates 6723316. Again, it's just easy to find that when you're not in the water stage. That's something I forgot to show at the beginning of the game. And again, if you don't want me to show you everything about the story arc, I'll skip it, but I think every now and again people do want to see and some people don't, so it's hard to make a video for pleases everyone. Have I cleaned this cave out yet? I can't remember. I may have cleaned it out by accident when I was cleaning this out, because I was using the auto collect and I had it on a wide radius. Oh, I had an oxygen thing right here. Yeah, I've cleaned this out by accident, but pretty much obsidian, iridium and osmium are the two main things. What is my radius in this thing? 50, so I'll just collect the stuff inside this cave. There is a blue crate. Blow nuggets again, osmium, explosives. So the stuff that really unlocks at the level you require, like the liquid, you'll actually start to acquire. Again, aluminium and super alloys are two important things. And the only seeds I really need, because I've got enough of everything else, are the mushroom seeds. I think that was the only crate in here. Just go up in this way, see if I can collect any resources. There we go. I'll turn that off. Oh, doesn't matter, I'm full anyway. Okay, I'm just going to head back to the base, and then I'll head back here, and then I'll start recording again. Actually, no, I'll hit K. And that gets rid of everything, including my damn iron that I was going to build the base with. Okay, another frog lake to collect eggs from. Keep forgetting that I've got this damn mod on that lets you auto store everything. Again, it's not one I normally use. Oh, sweet. So this is a zeolite field, but it's not a zeolite mine. I don't understand. Oh, what's that glow there? Is that a pulsar quartz? Oh. I don't remember them spawning in here. Anyway, I need one more iron. So in here you'll find a lot of zeolite. I may be lying because I don't see any. Oh, there's some there, right there. Okay, so zeolite. I don't remember there being so much alley in here. So that's, I'm not sure if they've, again, made patches to the game and up. I swear I don't remember finding pulsar quartz in here either. So this might just be a field of everything now. They may have updated it to make it a field of pretty much everything. Maybe avoid coming here early in the game, because maybe the pulsar quartz won't spawn that early. Like the crates. I need one more iron, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. And again, my oxygen's almost out. Over here is called the Wasteland, and in there you'll find another hidden base. That's from the dude's body. Okay, somewhat flat area here. Now, for some reason, you won't find a lot of obsidian in the middle of the volcano. You kind of find more around the outside of it. So, what's this? Iron. Again, you can see there's not a lot of much of anything. Again, you can find a few iridium around the volcano. Where are the obsidian hiding? If you fly through that, you will take damage. If you land in there, you will die. Here we go. Obsidian. Actually, I'll do that and do that. Oh, okay. Oh, super alloy. Well, that was in here as well. Okay, that's more than enough I need. Just needed one or two to get me started. Now I've got to remember where the hell my base is so I don't die. Pretty sure it's over here to the left. You can see there's blue crates in here as well. There's blue crates all throughout the map. And I don't know if you saw it in the background, I just didn't notice, but there is a wreck over here. So another ship to find, and of most of the ships you need the fusion core to activate hidden rooms. I'm not even sure what this is, to be honest. I think it's called I thought it was the zeolite mine, but they may have added. Again, there's no ceiling, but once you get in there, something weird happens with the color scheme. Start to rain. Pulsar carbon can't pick it up. I'm gonna have to come through here and just pick all this stuff up. Again, I'll use the auto picker just to get everything. Okay, we're getting close to that. Just let you know how many rockets you've launched. We're getting close to level 4. About a third of the way there. So that's at 364,000, and that's at 13 million. So I'm way off And again, I don't build level 1s because you're going to get more of the resources you need from level 2s. So the alleys and the supers and the iridium and all that sort of stuff. And how far? I need 80 tons up. So what I want to do... Oh, I'll see if I've collected any of that tree bark. There should be 2 in there. Hopefully I can launch at least 1 rocket. Sweet. Actually, does it tell you how fast they... No, it doesn't tell you how fast they grow. Oh, and water. Okay, so what did I need for those rockets? Oh, 2 super. I know, wait. What the hell did I need the bacteria for then? Okay, these ones don't attract any asteroids. They only help your biomass index go better. Okay. So, we're going to be looking at our plants. You can see how this is running really fast and that's starting to go. That's the only thing it's connected to. And again, if you merge 2, funny stuff happens. Actually, they're pretty... Woo, actually went up pretty good. Okay, let's have a look at our index. So now this number's going as fast as this was. Actually even faster, because that's going up faster than that was. So our index is going up pretty good, which will get us to the beehive, which will let us get insects. So we want to grab some food. Helps if you know what you're doing. Flower grower 2. Okay, get all that automatically. Okay, so 161 oxygen, 9.2 plants, to 325 oxygen, to 43.5 plants. Oh, where are we? There we are. Grab that, swap that. Heater level 4, sweet. Okay, so oxygen is... Actually, did I put the oxygen in there? I did, okay. So that's a level 2. So the growth plant is 9.2. Wait, no. Plant is 9.2 and plant is 43.5. And that's why you want to be getting your golden seeds or your more powerful seeds and the stronger units, pumping out a lot more. So oxygen is 1,700 and oxygen is 3,500. So not far off. We will see what this does. Okay, so 28.5 heat with a bit of pressure and 538, so almost 20 times the amount. Oh, pressure. Why is that so much pressure? 0.6 to 35.5. But the energy use, 51 compared to 17, but still a lot more heat and a hell of a lot more pressure for just almost 4 times the energy. Won't be able to build that just yet because I haven't got enough super alloy. Oh, I don't want to be collecting that, I want to be collecting all this stuff in here. Then you go across the inside wall and collect everything, and then you know everything along the wall is gone. Not seeing any oh, there we go, a couple of pulses just dropped up there. Ah, sweet alley as well. Okay. Oh, blue rock. Love for a blue rock. Words are hard. Oh, super. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just looking for decent higher level resources. And also blue crates because I'm trying to collect a couple of decent things. I just see some. Oh, that's the mushroom cave. that's where your main story arc about what this planet is as will start up. Oh, sweet. That means but all 4 of my lockers are chocker full of alleys. To the base. Oh, oxygen! Dumbass! Another pulsar just sitting up here somewhere. And also a blue crate. Again, no mushroom seeds. That'll be... Ah, full as an orb. Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need was one more pulsar to make that power. Oh, there's some zeolite. I was going to say, there's not much in here, but I remember when I first played this, there was a lot of zeolite. It looks like they've made this a place where you can collect some of the rarer resources, just to, once you get to a certain terraformation, I guess, you can just come here and collect all the crap. Some alley out there, but I want to go through the middle of this and collect the rarer resources. Again, a ton of aluminium. Yeah, they've obviously changed this in a patch. Maybe I never noticed playing it, but yeah, there are a lot of changes in here. And they're good changes. Not going to complain about the changes. Except for that. Ah, damn it! Oxygen! One day I'll have a brain that works and functions and reminds me of things like it's supposed to do. I'm actually building. Oh, we almost passed flora into I want to say plants. Again, it's been a while since I've started a new game. T2 tree spreader. Where's the T1? T3, so T1 might be here. Yeah, so... Oh, now they've got some supers and a couple of fertilizers. I'll make 2 more level 2 flowers. Sweet. So I've got 4 of these going, which means my index should be going up. All the biomass is going up pretty nicely. We've got 2 tons, so I'm needing 80 just to unlock the insects. What else can I show you on this video without it seeming lame and boring? I'm trying to think of nearby bases and wrecks. Well, since I've shown you the wastelands, I might as well go there and show you what's in them. Okay, so off to the right is that zeolite mixed mining area. Again, if you put mines in there, you don't get anything specific. Although if it's being mixed like that, maybe if you put a mine in there, you'll get random good resources. Instead of getting rocks and titanium, you'll get zeolite and osmium or something. Maybe that's what they've done there. Okay, so let's build a base smack bam. Actually, let's put it on top of another one because these you can't deconstruct these bases. If this is on top of one, you won't miss it. Okay, so this is a previous terraforming expedition. You really can't deconstruct much of anything here. Some decent. Then again, you can't deconstruct, it's just a door to get in. Again. Oh, super sweet. And one more. Wait a minute, is it? Ah, the third one's this thing. I keep thinking there's a third thing to find, but it's just this. Super, some deep. Actually, what was that seed? Ah, I thought it was one of the new ones. Okay, so let's read the message. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process, yada yada yada. So basically, whoever was sent had the exact same message we got. 3055. Hang on, was my oxygen working in there? Oh, I thought this was broken. It didn't work anymore. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't need to build a base here then. Okay. Have I upgraded my torch? I have. So you can see that. You can see a bit more instead of just having a little dot. You can actually see everything. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there is no reason for me not to be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge to succeed. All I have to do is follow the right steps and hope for good weather and not too many meteors. Surely it can't be that hard. Ziodan. 3055. Oops, oh, that's what I want to do. Actually, can't. I can get rid of it from in here. No mushroom seeds. Keep an eye on your oxygen. It's been harder than expected. The outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. According to my calculations, the planet will be in a better position for terraformation in around 2 years. I just have to survive until then. Ziodan. 3055. Okay, well, we'll go this way first. I haven't unlocked that chip yet. Lerma seed. And where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I have looked everywhere without success and there's ice all over. It's critical I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I need to sleep, but I cannot stop thinking. Tomorrow will be better. Such a sentence for something so small is inhumane. I don't deserve this. Ziodan, 3056. What am I stuck on? Another blue chip, some rockets, a mushroom seed, which is awesome. You can't deconstruct the bed or anything else. Actually, did I check that? Oh, I thought that was a locker. Okay. Some more crates, some decent loot. Again, if it's not a golden seed or a Tuscan seed, I'm really not interested in those seeds. Might have to head back out, get some oxygen, and then we'll have a look at this other section. Okay. Why he built so many doors, I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know if he's collected these off bodies, but every single one of these is exactly the same. Or if he went mad and just continued to somehow create these things and just continue to print out the same message. Oh yeah, and again, some of these bases will have a hidden wall. You sent me here to die. You knew it was impossible. You don't even care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever thought this was a good idea should go to hell. A pardon was never part of the plan. Be cursed, Sentinel Corps. Ziodan 3056. So he was here for about a year, maybe. And how many blue chips did I get? 3 blue chips, so we can unlock a couple of more things. Okay. I'm just gonna... Ah, okay, now this is the oxygen enhancer. I don't know why this doesn't happen easier than the seeds. Let's get some oxygen and head back to the base. Okay, so... Oh no, that's not what I want to do. I'll check the messages, see if I... Oh, I've missed a whole heap of messages. Oh! And these are the ones, again, you collect from the screens on planet, and these are the ones you get sent. So we'll go through these messages as well. Unlock these blueprints. That just lets your vehicle become an oxygen tank, basically. Vehicle increase. Jetpack level 3. Let's see what we need for that. It almost doubles your speed. What else did we unlock? Actually, now that I've got a couple of super alloy, I can build that. But I won't bother because I might have to deconstruct all my stuff so that I'm not processing a lot of unlocks while I'm not filming too much. Almost finished our stage. This is what I'm looking at. Oh, fuses. Got a couple of fuses in there as well, didn't even notice. Ah, the mutagen is what I needed that for. Okay. Knew I needed mutagen for something soon. Again, we'll collect that tree root. I might be able to make two rockets for this. Depending on how much I have in the way of bacterium and... Okay, yeah, 2 bacterium. And I think, was it honey that I needed? Is that level 2? Ah, okay, sweet. Sulfur and methane. So honey might be level 2 that we need for mutagen. So again, it's going kind of slow, easily noticeable. Take off. Shine crash. Okay. And as you can see, the oxygen is going pretty damn good. But again, we want our biomass to get to 80 tons, so we're going to have to probably focus on just building a heap of level 2 seed growers. Oh, sweet. Hey, I'm stuck. What's going on? Oh, the game just froze up for a second. I thought that was way off. Was I looking at the wrong thing? Ah, that's the animal one. Sorry. Yep. Okay, so this one is the one I needed. 117 energy. Oh, ooh, just. Yeah. The like 20 or 30 energy left. Can I use this? I don't even know if I've got the required ingredients to use this. Okay, so again, my game is freezing. Don't know what's going on there. As you can see, you've got your basic trees you can grow. You need tree bark, a mutagen, and a flower seed. So these will go in your tree growers, which are these large columns, and they output a lot more oxygen than your seed growers. But again, you've got to wait to unlock them, and these seeds will output quite a bit. So even though the golden seed is only 600%, this 350%, which is lower, will put out a lot more oxygen because it's a tree, not a flower or a shrub. So, and again, lerma seeds come up to 125, which is better than 100%, but also it's a tree, so it's going to put out a lot more oxygen. And later on, you'll be able to grow your own lerma seeds and pump out a lot of these trees, but these are a low-level trees, so you don't really care for them. Super alloy, thank you. That was a rocket I needed, so I need to... Ah, sweet. I want to do this now before I bloody forget. I want to get that map information rocket, as well as that... Have I got the map chip? No, I do not, so I've got to build the map chip as well. Oh, the obsidian. That's why we went out for the obsidian in the first place. I keep moving stuff in my base and I keep forgetting where I've moved it all. Okay, so I'm going to have to check the rocket. So, what the map chip does is when you hit M on your keyboard, you'll get the map. So you don't have to go to your base anymore. So my base is there, that's where my screen is. What is that blue thing? Oh, that's the water collector. So as you can see, it just shows you the map. It shows you basically a sky view. Now when we launch this rocket, map information rocket, it's instantaneous pretty much. Now you know you can get, if you build a mine here, you'll get aluminium here. You're more likely to get silicon early on, but later on, even straight away, you can get titanium, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and cobalt anywhere on the map. But if you were to build a level 1, this is where you'll get more likely to get more silicon than anything else. As I said before, when you go down the osmium mine, It actually branches off here to the sulfur fields, and then if you go down further, it actually goes into the zeolite mine. Those 3 pillars from the previous video, you can see the 3 pillars there. That's the super alloy. There is a secondary osmium mine. I think there's a tertiary one over here. Yep, there you go. Sulfur, again, you can get sulfur anywhere, but if you build a level 1, you're more likely to get it there and here. And for every resource, there should be at least one. Oh, 4th one. Okay, forgot about that. There should be at least 1 or 2 for every resource, including uranium, and I want to say it's over here, down a bit, uranium. Oh, oxygen, water, and food. Okay, we'll quickly look at those messages again. This is why my first video was very bad. I was constantly jumping around, getting all excited and flustered about all the different things happening. So we'll get some water, eat some food, read some messages. Your planet specifications: identification unnamed, corporation ownership unclaimed. So my understanding is if Sentinel Corp terraforms this planet, they claim ownership, and that's why they sent you. Habitability level null. Sector Zidial Prime. History unknown. Planet unnamed is located in the Zidial Prime sector, a pre-civilization sector, crossed mostly by trade ships traveling between big spaceports. The sector has 842 planets, 13,511 stars, and is 7,000 parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as a possible candidate for future colonization. Again, this is your partner in crime, Riley. I managed to obtain more information. I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at an altitude. I'm not sure why yet. And that's because if you build it lower, you're going to flood your base, so you've got to build it at altitude once the water starts to flood in. And if you manage to heat up the planet enough, some caves should become accessible when the ice melts. And one last thing you can, end of communication, message intercepted. Message from convict GP8971Y. To whoever receives this message, I'm a planet crafter sent to the Megora 3 planet. If you receive this, it means you are near. Maybe you are the planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There is not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. 3058. I just want to check when Sentinel. Okay, so as you can see, 8971L and 8971Y, and it's the same year. So my understanding is that the next DLC is going to be a planet that's toxic rather than frozen. And if this is nearby, this might be the next planet we go to. We might actually find his body on that planet, like we found, what's his name? Ziodan, even though it's not there. Okay, another message from Riley. Game froze up a bit. Encrypted. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials, and rockets are really important to help boost your generation of and unreadable. I've conducted a deep scan of the planet and something is off. I'm getting strange geographical structures and incoherent topographical data near your location. Try to get to this place. -284-42-93. Use the bottom left of your interface to find your way around. Again, that's part of the story arc, and we will get to those coordinates once we do that in the next video. But before we leave this video, I just want to go and have a look at this last little base here. Again, part of the story arc. Different people were sent at different times to terraform this world, and they all failed. I build a base in the back. Oh, we are at plants already. Okay, so as you can see, again, I'm just gonna, even though these are jumping all over the place, these vines, once you get to the plant level, you can climb up to the top of this area. I've already auto-mined everything, but in here should be 2 crates. Blue chips, more to unlock. And up to the left. Now, this area. Oh, all those seeds are not a bloody mushroom. Now this area is good to build off if you want your base to be above the main area. And again, if you build a glass floor, you can see everything below it. I've done that once or twice, but I just prefer to build over the lake. It's near the water where I can get stuff, and up here it's just up out of the way, and it's hard to collect stuff from down there and have to come back up. Even if the teleporters, you've got to build them somewhere. But yeah, that's... and as you can see, you can get a good view of the planet from up here, even the Great Falls over there. Again, once this level of terraformation is complete, this wall will crumble away. I will quickly grab some oxygen, and then we'll have a look at this little base here, and that will be the end of this video. No, it's not in the water. There it is. Okay, I'll have a look at the messages left here. Again, you really can't deconstruct much of anything. Our ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died upon impact. Some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I have tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. I'm going outside one last time to try to find some water. Icarus. 3037. So for the last 20 odd years, people have been... Oh, okay. People have been coming to this planet for one reason or another, and dying. Oh, whole heap of blue chips. Okay, whole heap of unlocks. Actually, get rid of that. Yep, sweet. And I think that's it. Yeah, it's just a quick little simple one. Again, there's the entry, so maybe a third of the way from the entry down this way. If you look out, you'll see this little area. You'll see a bit of reflection from these pieces of glass. Okay, has this grown up yet? No. So this ship gets covered with vines as well, and you can actually get up into that area, and there's another secret little area to collect resources from. Okay, so let's see. Oh, exoskeleton 3. As you can see, I've got like one more. Oh no, I'm full. Okay, I thought I had one more left. I don't think there's much else to unlock. I'm thinking there's at least maybe 2 other things. Everything else upgrades, but I think there's 2 more unlocks, and then I think that's pretty much it for now, unless they add something else to the game. Okay, speaking of water. Okay, let's Let's unlock these and see what we can get. Deconstruction level 2. I'll show you what that does when we go back to a crash. GPS, this shows you more of the map. Vehicle lights and spacesuit display. So that's pretty simple. Under furniture. I don't have any quasar. I keep forgetting that's an expensive thing to build. So GPS rocket. Okay, and again we'll show you the map. So you can scroll out that far. Launch with level 3. Oh, wrong button. And now you can scroll out even further. Okay, so if you haven't progressed the story yet, and I didn't know this until recently because I normally progress the story before I get to this level of map, or before I actually launch any maps, this is your first key. Now you won't see it because it's underground. There's like an entry here. I'm not sure if it will show it. No, even if you zoom in, you won't see the rocks formation. Yeah, so there's a little rock formation here, and if you come through here, you won't see it unless you go this way, and then you'll see the little cave entry. There was a cave entry in here, but you'll find that hard to find because it's kind of the color scheme. And there is a third exit that I can't remember where it goes to though. Okay, so the computer chip was the next thing we wanted to unlock, the level 2 deconstruction. Sweet methane and zeolite. Now, got everything else upgraded. So, we'll go back to this crash up here. and I'll show you what the level 2 deconstructor does. Pretty sure there's lockers in. Whoa, what was that? Okay. These things. So, what these give you are computer chips. They are, again, required for the next level of terraformation. Technology unlocks. I think that was the only one, but again, I'm just going to double check because once I clear these out, no, I was wrong, there are more. So all the wrecks will contain a couple. It is important that you deconstruct them all and collect all those blue chips, microchips, because they are going to be needed. Again, you'll just see an extra run up here. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at what might unlock soon. So this is going to unlock soon. So what this does is when outside your oxygen drops. With this thing, your oxygen drops a little bit slower. The more terraformation, the more oxygen on the planet, the slower your oxygen will drop to the point of infinite oxygen because you don't need to have an air tank anymore. So that will be the end of the video for now. Hopefully by the time I get to the 6th video, I will have my head together and have everything sorted the way I want and be able to do a more coherent story arc. Again, you want to get into the planetary story arc and as to what this planet is or was, and hopefully you'll like it. So if you do like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know why so I can improve. I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, is that a pulsar quartz? Oh, no, this is a super alloy. I'm hoping this is a super alloy. Yes! Okay, so super alloy asteroid shower has just begun. It is one of the heaviest ones you're going to get. Again, this is going to fill up all my lockers and I'll probably have spares as well. Yeah, my locker's already full. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 6 full lockers from 1 meteor shower. That is just insane.